Hello, it's Yvonne here, and I'm here to film a quick, short little video. I just kind of want to show what I picked up. Yesterday was National Cheeseburger Day, so I went out and I had a cheeseburger with some friends, and then we went to two thrift stores. So I'm going to show you what I got at those two thrift stores. And if you don't follow me already, please do. I am on Instagram, and most of the items, if I do pick up anything to sell, it's going to be on my Poshmark. My Poshmark and Instagram are both at Orejita Girl or ETITAGRL. So just, be sure and follow me on there, because that's where I post the stuff that I sell. And I do take offers, so feel free to make an offer. Feel free to bundle. I also do bundles. But this is a bag of what I got. There's two thrift stores in here, so I went to one and then I went to the other one. Now the first one we went to, I picked up clothes. I normally don't show clothes on my channel just because, I don't know, I feel like it's just basically t-shirts is what I pick up. That's what I live in. I wear all kinds of t-shirts, like my Tuesday one that I have on right now was also thrifted, and it's like I get so many compliments on that shirt, honestly. But this one was only $1, so it was half off day. Ended up being 50 cents, and it's just a Margaritaville shirt. Does have a couple of spots on it. I think I can take those off. Doesn't look like it's a Clorox spot or anything. And on the back it says happy to be of cerveza. It should be happy to be of service, but it says happy to be of cerveza, which is beer in Spanish. And if you pick these up at the store, we have a Margaritaville here in San Antonio. They can be about 30 bucks. So when I saw this, I was like, yep, gotta grab that. And the other one that I got was this one. I already had gotten one before this past week with my neighbor, and this is from the Huarache Turbo. Huarache Turbo is a run that they do and the lady apparently ran in her huaraches. That was the whole purpose of this run. It's kind of after that lady. This was $2.99, but again half off, and it just has Frida on the front. This is like a workout material, so I just love it. It has Frida on the front, and then of course the sponsor, which was Kielbasa sausage. So yeah, I love that because I had gotten another one, and the one that I got was actually like Loteria themed. It had the Loteria card on it, so that was pretty nice. And then I grabbed this one. When I saw it, I was like, I need that in my life. And this was again $1, so it was 50 cents, and it just says, you can never have enough fries, McDonald's. And that is so true, because honestly my favorite fries are from McDonald's. I love McDonald's fries, so when I saw this I was like, I need that shirt. So that is what I picked up there. I got those 3 t-shirts, and then when I went to the other one, I didn't pick up any clothes. I didn't see any clothes that I liked in particular, so the clothes ended up staying. But what I did get was this, I found this little pouch that says I love money, and these were 40% off on the handbags and the accessories, so it was 49 cents. How so cute. And this is by Blue Cube. Blue Cube is the one who usually makes these little like recycled bag little pouches, but it's so cute. It's a little raccoon, so I love it. Whenever I see those, I just pick them up. This one was actually a little Christian Dior little pouch by Christian Dior. It's my Christian Dior there. I'm pretty sure this is a makeup pouch. It doesn't say that as far as like Christian Dior cosmetics or anything, but it does say Christian Dior. The hardware is really nice on it, and then you open it up and it basically just has your mirror right here, a mirror, and then it has like compartments here for lipsticks, so you can fit 2 lipsticks and maybe like a little lip liner or a lip brush, something there. So I got it for my mom. She's gonna use it for lipsticks, so I picked that up. And then This is why I always say that when you go somewhere to the thrift, or always dig in the little bins, baskets, whatever it is that they have there, because you just never know what is hiding underneath. And this was hiding underneath. Mind you, my friend, another friend of ours, we were in separate cars, had already gone and had already looked through the handbags and looked through everything, and came out when we got there and said, "Oh, look what I found," you know. And we all have different tastes in handbags, I will say that. But, you know, certain brands I know that people do pick up. And so she saw that and she was like, "Oh, look what I picked up." And I was like, "Oh, that's nice." Because she had about 2 handbags and she said, "I already looked through them." And I said, "Oh, good, okay." And so I went over there and I looked through them. And I dug underneath the little bin, you know, and looked around to see what they had underneath. And I found this. Yeah, it's a little toy Burch. This was only $1.99 minus the 40% off. It's not in the best condition. You can see here it's got where the color's rubbed off here. This is like not dirt. It's actual where it rubbed off. And of course it's got rubbing here on the hardware. It's not in perfect condition. The back is not in the best condition either as far as the color goes. What I'm going to do though is I am going to clean it. You can tell they did use it, and I love it. It doesn't have a strap though. The strap must have been removed from it. Maybe they used it as a wallet or something, but this here is in great condition. There's no like loose stitching or anything on either side. It's a really nice smelling color on the inside. Just needs to be cleaned like I said. It does have a pin mark here, which I may attempt to take out, but maybe not, because it does have the way I see it is this color might rub off when I do that, so I don't want to do that. Again, everything is in great condition. The inside is in great condition. It has compartments there, as you can see, one here in the back to put like bills. If you want to put bills in the back there, credit card slots. This compartment here in the middle does not open, but it's just a divider compartment. And then of course it has more credit card slots over here. It does have the Tory Burch zipper here, really nice. It does have the YKK zipper. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it does say YKK there. I'll kind of hide, maybe it'll focus, but that's what it has there. And then you open it up and it does have that zip compartment to put stuff. So it's in great condition. Otherwise, just, you know, it's just a facial, really, the way I see it. And of course, like the dirt spots that need to be removed, because that's just like a dirt spot. That's not really color rub off. This looks more like a dirt spot of some sort. So anyway, I'm just gonna clean it up, and if I can't get it to be clean, because it's in great condition otherwise, as far as that goes, the corners look pretty decent. It's just, again, color rub off. What I will do is I would just dye it black, and I'm gonna leave the color on the inside, because I think the color on the inside will be that pop of color if I dye it black. So that's what I'm gonna do, and this is gonna be great. It's a great like little travel type piece too. And also great like when I go somewhere and I just want to carry a small little bag. I don't carry really a lot when I go somewhere. Maybe some credit cards, really like 3 or 4 cards, and then I usually will just put in like a lipstick. I can put my phone in here. Maybe I can put a charger in here, I don't know. But I do have one that's like a card charger, like it's really thin. So I'll put that in there, my cord, and I think I'll be good to go. Yeah, so this is going to be a great piece. I'll probably just post pictures of the rehab on Instagram, like a before and after shot. I won't do a video on it because honestly, I'm not like, really, I don't do videos on handbags, rehabbing them too much, so I don't think anybody would be interested in seeing that, but I think this is going to be great for that. So I'm very excited for that little piece. Again, $1.99 minus the 40. I just couldn't leave it. And then this item was just hanging there in the belt rack, and I was like, "Oh, look at that!" And I immediately grabbed it. And when I saw the price, I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "That's cheap enough." So I just picked it up, and it is this Gucci belt. Really nice, substantial hardware, though, I will say that. And before anybody says anything, this is not real. This is not a real Gucci belt. It is not a real Gucci belt. It does have some wear. Not a lot, but you can tell they wore it a few times, you know. Like on this one. The Gucci belt should have marking here somewhere. Like right here in here. That's where the price is. I'm not going to tell you what the price is yet, but that's where it should have had it. It doesn't have it there. The marking, and there is a bit of unstitching here, which I will show you. It is not really unstitching because it's not really stitched, to be honest. Unless it was. It doesn't appear to be stitched. Just a little bit of ungluing there, like ungluing of the fabric. You can see there, it just kind of lifted the fabric, which is fine. And I'll just glue that down with some tear mender. And then it does have, like I said, it did have stamping. I saw it yesterday, but I just don't know where it's at now. It's right here. It's very, 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 very faint stamping, so I don't think that you will be able to even see that. It does say, I'm sure, the sizing and everything, and it has like a serial number there, but again, you probably will not be able to see that. If you can. There you go. You kind of see there, it's like really faint stamping. It does say Gucci right here on the top portion. So that's it. That's about all it has. And then the price, believe it or not, which is why I didn't leave it, was $199. Yeah, $199. I was like, really? Because even if you wanted to, you know, you could basically just remove the little Gucci and then put it on a regular, you know, leather belt. And you would have, you know, your very own kind of custom made Gucci belt, because this is really substantially nice hardware. Like, yeah, it's really nice. I really like the hardware. So I might keep the hardware. I might just, you know, the belt does not fit me. It's not big enough for me. I think it's a medium or maybe a large. It does run a little bit small. It does fit me, but on like it really just fits me like on the top portion of my waist, which is right underneath the bust line, which is not going to work for me. But it is nice, though. I will give it that. So, yeah, I might sell it, or I might just, like I said, remove the hardware and keep it for another belt. So, yeah. But this was, like, really a nice little pickup. I'm surprised nobody had grabbed it because it had been there all day. I'm pretty sure that somebody did, because it was, like I said, right on in the front where the belts were, so you could see it hanging there. But they probably saw it and was like, oh, that's fake. I don't get fakes. And I get that. I know a lot of people don't pick up fake stuff. But there is a market for it. I will say that. There is a market for replica fake items. And they do sell, usually on sites like OfferUp. I know sites like that. Even Poshmark sells them. I don't sell on my Poshmark or anything like that. But I know that there are people who do, and yeah. It's like, you're not supposed to on Poshmark, you know, or eBay or any site like that, but I know there are people who do. So, like I said, there is a market. I have seen people who literally buy handbags, Louis Vuitton handbags, and they buy them, and they say, oh, but, you know, they're fake, they're not real, you know, but I don't care. I bought them at so-and-so place. I paid $100-something, and I'm like, that's a lot of money for a fake handbag. In my opinion, I'm like, I would much rather go and shop the used route of handbags, you know, and buy a pre-loved than spend $100-something on a replica. That's just me. That's my opinion. But hey, to each their own. But this Gucci belt, I was gonna leave it for that price. So that's pretty much why I picked it up. And yeah, that's the video. I just wanted to kind of come on here and show you what I got. I didn't pay a lot. Like I said, everything was like really great discounts. So I think I spent maybe like, oh, and the belt was free because my friend ended up needing to get $5 to pay, with her card. Like credit card purchases there are like a $5 minimum. So she was like, well, I'll just pay for your belt. I was like, okay, so the belt was essentially free. Well, yeah. So that's it. That's the video. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. Check out my Poshmark for sure, because that's usually where I sell most of the stuff that I find, and most of the stuff that from my closet that I weed out, basically, and purge. So follow me on there for that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!